I was like working in like a coffee warehouse, and then I would also run off to the bathroom, quickly complete the trade, come out, and got to the point where I'm like, yeah, am I running up to complete trades and hiding away, and
it's terrible and it looks weird, but I mean,
and then I was like, weigh up the options. The one is more lucrative, and I just chose to invest my time into P2P, and it worked out for me. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the content we've been releasing recently. We really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing with regards to all the interactions and stuff through the comment section. Today's video, I'm here with Tolls, and we're just going to be speaking a little bit about our P2P journey.
Thank you so much, Luca. I am really excited to be here. So thank you, Quick Trader, for having me.
So we're just going to talk a little bit about your journey. How did you get involved with P2P? When you started, anything like that?
Sure. So I started P2P because I actually didn't have a job, and I was completely unaware that it even existed until my friend David, who actually ended up being my mentor on this whole journey, he said to me, listen, I can help you. We can do this P2P trading. This is how we do it, and he basically taught me from there. So I've been able to kind of build now, which is really, really exciting.
Okay, that's awesome. And then how did you actually get started? Like, what were the things that you did when David actually introduced you to trading and things like that?
So he was very helpful. So I definitely needed help because I did not understand anything in terms of crypto, nothing like that. So I had my notes and was writing everything down. We had the meetings with everybody. So I was like surrounded by traders all the time. So it was really exciting, and just basically he started me off. He gave me clients which I used. He also did split trades with me as well. So that's kind of like how I was able to build
your profile.
So he definitely helped me a lot just starting with everything. So super grateful.
And then when you started and were things like a bit slow, or for you did it pick up fast? I know everybody has a bit of a different journey, so
I felt like it was really slow for me. I really struggled. Like my first month, I did not enjoy. I think there was a lot of mistakes that I made, but a lot that I learned from.
Okay.
So David guided me through the whole thing, so that's great.
Was it like mistakes where, say now you ran into scammers and maybe they got the better of you, or was it just maybe not keeping track of finances too well and things like that?
So actually I was not keeping track of my finances. That was one thing. I didn't know where my money was going, and it caused a massive issue because where was my money? Couldn't trade without money.
Of course, because you need your liquidity.
And then accounts started getting blocked, but as the other videos show, there are ways to make sure that does not happen.
To safeguard yourself.
Exactly.
By dealing with the
but
right
I went through the whole experience,
of course.
It was fine.
Awesome stuff. And when did you start to feel like P2P was something you could invest your time into? Like you thought, okay, this is a valuable thing now, I can actually grow something out of this?
I think after I was able to figure out where my money was and keep track of that, then I really, and David splitting with me, the splitting trades with me, I was able to then just slowly start seeing, okay, I can see my amounts going higher and higher and higher. So that was really exciting.
And I don't know if you work and trade at the same time. Are you currently doing something like that? How is anything like that impact you, or is it quite difficult to balance the two of them? Or
So at the moment, I'm actually an event manager, so that's really great. But currently, I'm busy waitressing. So what I can say is waitressing and doing trading. It's actually very possible to do it at the same time. You know, the clients, they call a lot, and obviously when you're in the service industry, it's always difficult to be on your phone because you've got a job to do. But also doing trading is very important. So you got to make it work. You know, sneak off to the bathroom, quickly try to do a trade, and then rush back and be like, I was not gone for like the past 5 minutes. So I definitely juggled both of that. But it's doable, you know. It just David always says prioritize. So, you know, just prioritize, figure out what it is that you want to do, and if trading is, you know, what you want to do, then you'll make that time to go off and speak to your clients.
Yeah, I know. Personally, I was in like a similar situation.
Yeah.
But I was like working in like a coffee warehouse. Yeah, so then I was like packing boxes and things like that, and then I would also run off to the bathroom, quickly complete a trade, come out, and got to the point where I'm like, am I running up to complete trades and hiding away, and
it's terrible and it looks weird, but I mean,
and then I was like, weigh up the options. The one is more lucrative, and I just chose to invest my time into P2P, and it worked out for me. So.
That's amazing.
Okay, so Tols, how does being a woman trading inside a male-dominated industry, or mainly male-dominated industry, differ from other places you may have worked?
So honestly, it's been fine. Like, it's fine. The men that I work with have all been amazing in terms of helping me, mentoring me, giving me advice. So I'm really grateful to kind of be in that male dominant industry. I know when I started, like, my friends were saying, what are you doing? What is this? Crypto, that's so weird. Isn't it just for men? And I was like, I have no idea, but I'm going to try it, and it's been fine, and I'm so happy that I did start, and I encourage all females to do it. It's literally just a way to make money, and I'm just so glad that I did start.
Yeah, funnily enough, actually, even when I started, I thought it was like mainly a guy thing, because when I joined, it was like a course. It ran over the course of like a year, and only males were allowed to join the course, and they taught me how to do P2P.
Only allowed to?
Yeah.
Oh no.
At the time, it was only males that were allowed to join. So I was like, this is mainly a male thing.
Yeah.
But in learning how to do P2P, my biggest client was actually a woman.
Wow, that's amazing.
She did the most volume with me. So it's definitely not just a male dominated. It may seem like that, but it's not just for men. It's definitely,
And you just have to learn about it, and once you've learned, then you can just build for yourself, and I've been given that opportunity, so I'm really, really glad.
And then I actually wanted to ask you, dealing with other traders and stuff like that, because I don't know this perspective, because I'm obviously a man. So say now for you getting called from traders, he wants his Bitcoin and stuff. How does it feel sometimes from a female's perspective?
Honestly, I know we all have the same issues with the clients. They are so demanding, and they message and they call, and you don't want to necessarily accept. So I have not spoken to all of them, because I will WhatsApp you, and I think that's fine. So I haven't called them, but they do put me under a lot of pressure. So sometimes I just know I kind of have to put my foot down. They've definitely tried to get bonuses out of me to get this 100%. And that. They've asked me for money before, and I've actually been asked multiple times for money, and I said no. We are trading partners. We're professional. So I definitely have just made sure that, because I am a woman, I need to make sure that they know that they can't walk all over me. So I've definitely just been strong, because otherwise, but it's nothing to fear, because in doing it, the more you do it, the more it becomes natural, and you can speak to them in a professional manner, and they also understand, because at the end of the day, you are trading with your clients, and you don't want to lose that relationship.
I get what you're saying.
So one thing that I can definitely say is that my friends were like, are you not having issues with the men? And I said, no, it is a universal problem. Like, it happens to men, it happens to the women. I know that you guys are always dealing with these different clients, and they are pain.
Yeah, to be fair, I have got pressure as well from these guys. They'll call you like who knows what time, saying I've made payment, I want my Bitcoin, blah blah blah. But it is important to still service them, given that they give you the right documentation, KYC, which is proof of payment, and ID of sender. It's important to keep that relationship, because who knows, that trader there that did that trade, that guy could be doing business with you for months. Awesome. And one last thing, Tol, so how has P2P affected your life?
Honestly, it's given me relief. I'm now able to live life and actually spend money and not be as conscious as I was in terms of where my money was going, saving money. Now I'm able to actually save money and actively use the passive income that I'm now earning.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really great. And I've been able to kind of build myself a little bit more from not having much to now actually seeing the results.
I can imagine. Even like personally, I know this was a while ago, but I also worked minimum wage, and just when I fell into P2P, I just remember like just seeing that little bit extra in the beginning and how it grew exponentially, and I was like, oh my word, I'm actually able to go out with my friends and stuff, whereas before it would be, okay, my friends want to see me, let's plan now, okay, I can see them the second weekend, yeah, I'm gonna go see the boys. Now all of a sudden it became like a weekend thing, or not necessarily like a weekend thing, but it wasn't something that I had to now schedule in, you know. I could actually go and do those things. So
yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, so honestly, trading, it's a great way to start. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. We really hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comment below and we will reply as soon as possible.